Why, hello there, everybody. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our Star Trek colony. So, we've got several discoveries that happened in our last episode. One is that we have no sand and we have to pound for it in order to recycle this water. Two, we discovered some vents: a liquid sulfur geyser, an infectious polluted oxygen vent, and a hot polluted oxygen vent. The hot polluted one I'm okay with. We're in an ice biome, so no problem. Let's get that oxygen out there, even if it's polluted. This one we'd have to sanitize, which we have a chlorine vent, so we can do that. But that's not needed right now. We're going to keep it plugged up. But we are going to come down here and put our farm, because this is nice and warm. So we'll have a farm down here. And then we have a couple nosh beans. So, nosh beans require cold temperature. Do we have any nosh bean I can just click on? No. Let's take a look at it really quick. Here we go. So, we need negative 25 to 0. And it needs carbon dioxide. If we put it in a farm, it needs ethanol. Oh, shucks. But we do have pips. We can plant it manually somewhere. Where are the nosh bean seeds? They're in here? Nosh bean. I realize it's food, but can we get one of our pips to come up and grab it and take it down here? Like if I... So it's a food item, so I'm not going to be able to put it in a storage. Do I have to take this and like stick that there, put the nosh bean in it, and then have the pip plant it? I'll try if they don't eat it. Let's take nosh beans off of the consumables. Those are all medicines. Well, nosh bean's not even up here. Okay, well, alright. That works. Oh, because it's a cooking ingredient. That's why. Okay. Well, hopefully the pips can plant a nosh bean. That would be good. If they can. So they do require ethanol. That's not too much of a problem. We do have these things. We can get ethanol. Problem is, in order to do that, we would need an ethanol distiller, which is a power source. Not there. Where is it? We've got the wood burner. Where's the ethanol distillery? Here it is. Oh, we already have it. Researched. Okay. We'll do that next. Alright, so do we have lumber sitting on the ground anywhere? I'm not seeing lumber. I don't think any of these have grown because it's too warm. But we could go ahead and get some going. They require some space, so we'd have to dig all of this out down here. But we could put one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, and one there. And we can dig that out. Cool. We might as well get some food out of this, and then we'll put some hexlants down here. Or I mean some ferns. Where do we want to stick the ferns? Because this is going to be carbon dioxide, so we'll stick 2 there. And we'll stick 1 there. And we'll dig that out. Because we have some. They're just up here. They're never going to grow. Alright. How's this doing? Okay, so this is doing great. I'm going to go ahead and disable this one so that we don't use up as much of our resources, because we don't need to right now. And then let's give Spock some skills. All right, Spock, good job. We're going to give you farming to help out there, and McCoy, we're going to get you digging just so that you can help doing general jobs. So let's get some stuff done. The first thing we want to do is we need to take care of this hydrogen, so let's just dig that out. And then we need to come down here and get this taken care of. Cool. So that's our focus. And then we do want to get these dug out so that we start getting oxygen from it. Got some food to harvest. Excellent. Should dig that so that the flow goes through. Might as well dig that out as well. That one, and that one, that one, and this one. Cool. Alright, so you guys are working down here. That's good, that's good. And we're digging this out here so that we can get the hydrogen out of here. That'll give us 2 excellent fruits for food to keep us going outside of what we're going to harvest here. And then, of course, other areas where we'll harvest as well. So this is going to be excellent. Can't plant it yet. I noticed our nosh bean. Oh no, it still says 2. Did we get them in here? We got 1. Let's plop it out. There you go, guys. Pick it up. Come on, plant it. Pick it up. I'm hoping they pick it up and they plant it. I don't know. Maybe this isn't the seed, it's just a nosh bean. But if it's not the seed, then why does it show up on these as if I can plant it, right? Who knows? Alright, so that's disabled. Yeah, their bedroom is completely hydrogen now. That's why we need to get this dug out. Well, we got lots of oxygen in the base, just not in their bedroom. Okay, Scotty. Let's give you construction, just to kind of help out there. Perfect. At least the coal now is lasting the way we've got this set up with the automation. That makes a huge difference. Make sure these are all on a 7. It's taken them a while to get this dug out because it's all, you know, stronger materials, but they'll get there. Alright, so this is going to be our first arbor tree for our ethanol resource, which can be used for several things. Power, nosh beans. I'm sure there's other things. Um, yeah, turn it off, it freezes up really fast. That's okay. The dupes don't mind the temperature too much. I mean, they can get hypothermia if they're walking through water and stuff, but in general, just being in the cold temperature is not going to get them hypothermia right away. It takes a while. So they should be fine. All right, what do we got? Coal and algae. Well, I'm definitely going to take the coal. That'll make a big difference on our power extension. All right, we got all this dug out. That should clear up the bedroom a little bit as it slowly rises. But I think that'll be our next research item, is we'll just look for the hydrogen generator. We're one away from it, right? And then that way we can put this to use, right? So what we would need to do for that, and this, you know, it's kind of like, yeah, but if you do that now, you know, you're gonna, look at this, you gotta do all of this just to get it, you know. Is it worth it? Blah, 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 blah. And, you know, the answer is absolutely, because that is our only oxygen source for now. So we might as well use up hydrogen. It is here. Cool. All right, we'll do that, and we can get our final skill for Kirk. Well, Kirk, we're gonna give you super duper dupers so that we have it, and there is nothing we can't dig on the map. Even though it says we still can't. That's kind of funny. Hey, we can get our second arbor tree. And we can plant the oxyfern. So we gotta keep these in oxygen down here for them to grow. Did they plant the nosh bean? The seed is gone, so either someone ate it. Nope, they planted it. It's right here. Good. Excellent. Do we still have a nosh bean available? I'm not sure. If we do, let's get it in there. I think we keep planting that, but then it keeps getting out. Okay, so this is going to be unbreathable hydrogen. We're going to want a battery. And we're going to want some power. We want it to run, but not all the time. Let's give it a lot of power on this, but that's okay. This puts out, what, 600? This will put out 400. That's 1,000 max. And they don't have to run at the same time. It'll reduce our coal and use up the hydrogen that we're going to have anyways for our oxygen. Speaking of which, we have solidified our base. I'm going to go ahead and seal up. Oh, that's all right. We're going to do that. Just so that... And we do have this now. We can go straight down like this. And then same thing on this side. Little bit of comfort with them being able to move faster around the base. The dupes always like that stuff. Okay, so this is good. Anytime there's carbon, it's going to grab. We still haven't dug this out. We'll get there. Suffocating. Where? Who? Was it you? Well, yeah. That explains why. Look at all this carbon down here. Gotta get these other ferns planted and this thing dug out so it can start generating. They'll get there. At least these don't need oxygen to grow. They can grow in carbon dioxide, so we don't have to have a lot of oxygen down here. I do want a little bit. That's why I got the oxyfern here, and I'll put oxyferns here so that, you know, there's just a little bit of oxygen down here for them to breathe. Almost got this. We're gonna have to dig out the... We're gonna have to dig that out too, aren't we? Let's get rid of this radiation. We don't need to make it colder. Let's dig that out as well. There we go. That way they're not walking past radiation. We'll get that. That. We'll dig that. We might as well dig this as well. Okay, and you know what? Just to get rid of the radiation, we're going to dig that one so that the sand falls, or the snow falls, and that uproots. Cool. We might as well, we're not going to go over, but we might as well put this on the grid. Cool. Yeah, get this going. We'll have oxygen spread throughout down here. That'll make a difference for when they're down here. We're gonna have to dig that one out, aren't we, before we can plant it? Okay. This meteor here seems smaller than the normal ones. You know, it's really narrow, and it's not very deep, and we're already, you know, our base is clear up at the top, so it's kind of... We started off on a small one, it seems. Maybe it's because of the selection I made. We're still doing fine on food for now, so I'm not going to worry about that. We probably will dig these up because they're going to grow faster. Look at those. Those are already growing. These are, you know what? Deconstruct. Deconstruct. We can plant the seeds down below. It's always too cold here anyways. Let's just do that. Then we'll continue that down as well, which means let's uproot that. Cool. Alright, yeah, but see, food down there already, so that's worth it. And we'll have some nosh beans growing too. Did we get another nosh bean in here? Not yet. Maybe they planted the other one already and I just don't see it. Huh. They could have grabbed it up here and took it somewhere. I'm not sure. We've got another egg over there. That's good. We have lost a couple of these guys. They're getting old. You know, they can live to 100, but some of them were already old, so we lost a couple of them just because of age. Almost done with the research. Be able to get our other power source up and going here in a second. Oh, I guess you just finished this one first, but not this one. Okay, never mind. I thought we were, alright, we're gonna be able to build upgrade time. Woohoo, yay! Yeah, those are all 7s. They just need to do some work. Come on, guys, you can do it. Got some stuff to build. Okay, good. That takes care of that. Alright, so you just got this, and you got the thing to dig out below. So you can do it. Come on, team. Idle. So that means someone's trapped. You are trapped. Not for long. There. Cool. Thank you for untrapping yourself. That would not have been good. No, not at all. We can uproot that as well. Take it down below. Alright, let's get our... We're almost done with research. Anytime you guys can come harvest this food. Oh good, there we go. We got oxygen. Look at that. Oh, what is the temperature it is putting it out at? 500 C. Oh my... Woo! You're gonna cook. Yeah, I don't want you guys over there cooking, so we're just gonna cancel that. I mean, that's gonna produce heat fast. We don't know where its cycle is. We don't have the research element, but the good news, look at the amount of oxygen. Unfortunately, it's not hot yet, because it can put it out at 500 degrees. Woo! But I think it's just because it's so cold over here that it's keeping it a good balance at the moment. But later, yeah, I see that being a problem. So we probably want to figure that out and make sure that we contain it with insulated tiles soon. Alright guys, let's get this put together. Make sure, okay, automation's hooked up. Power line's hooked up. Well, once they build it, it's hooked up. There we go. Let's get it online and call her good. That way we're not using up all of our coal, and we can, you know, get this stuff out of the bedroom. Let's also get that so that this gas can flow up. Okay, we got the wires hooked up, but it is break time, so they will complete it the next day. All right, what can we do next? You know, outside of finishing this down here. Oh, we can get these planted. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, these things need to be harvested. They've been so busy with other stuff, I guess. Alright, what is this missing? It is missing... Ah, yes, I know what it's missing. If we put a water station in here... Granite water station. That'll get us some goodies. We'll just do this as well. Morale's not a problem right now, but we'll just slowly upgrade their little itty bitty base here. There we go. Now, is it too big? What's the size? Room size is 75 tiles. No, it's not too big. We can have up to 120 tiles for that. We can have 60. So it's not going to be a mess hall. It will be a great hall. We just need a decor item and a recreational building. So we need one of these. I think. And that will make the difference. No gas intake. Oh no. There we go. We also have to figure out what to do with our carbon dioxide. Well, we're gonna put it right here. Because that's where we can recycle it. But look at that, you know, we've got power. I'm gonna go ahead. We'll keep this, but you know, this one technically we can disable. What do we got? Hey, we got some more coal. We can get another farmer. Can't do digging, decrease science, creativity, strength, and husbandry. Let's get the next one. We will take a dupe. We'll take the coal for now, but the next one we'll take a dupe. This, no, that didn't count. So this didn't count as a recreational item. Or maybe it just doesn't count as decor. No, it's, look, used to decorate. Increase decor. So, do I need a plant? Let's get a plant in here. I thought the water cooler would count usually, but... Water cooler, outside of a recreational. Yeah, so it's a recreational item. So I guess these didn't count for true decor. Let's get a plant. See if that makes the difference. I forget what we need or what you can do, so we'll just experiment a little bit. Okay, got all these planted. Got oxygen over here. Temperature-wise, we are fine still. It's still cold oxygen, but it is cold. Or it is oxygen, so they can breathe it. It's polluted. There's no disease or anything in it. It's so cold anyways that it's gonna be fine. Maybe the pip will plant the mirth seed. Let's go ahead and get this planted. Well, tomorrow after they eat, go to the bathroom and sleep. I am also gonna just go ahead and disable this. Coal will be back up. We don't need it for now. Everybody have a good night's sleep. There you go. Good job. Where are you going? Oh, you went all the way around to go to the bathroom? That's weird. Alright, well, now get some sleep for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6... Oh, okay, less than that. Okay, well, you're gonna sleep in a little bit. Alright, McCoy. Don't forget to clean your outhouse, guys. Alright, so we got the plant planted. We still don't have... Great Hall. Missing a decor item. Is it because it's dead? Goodness. What do we have to do to get a decor item in here? Sculpting block. Pedestal. We're going to put a granite pedestal right here in the middle. Probably because the plant's dead. That would make sense. It's too darn cold. Alright. So this thing's going to put out a lot of oxygen. So we can decide. It's either we can disable this, put a vent down there, and pump oxygen into the base. It's polluted, but it's cold. Fine. Or, well, see, what's the difference? This is putting out oxygen at a positive temperature. See, we'd be sucking in super cold air. I don't know. I mean, for right now, we're okay with that. But once we're out of polluted water, we're out of polluted water. I mean, we're not producing any polluted water anywhere. So that's what I'm saying. Okay, we got a pedestal. What can we put on it? What do we have? Anything interesting? Piece of obsidian, piece of abyssalite, quartz seed, some eggs that'll hatch. Guess abyssalite, it's going to be. Get it on there. It's still no decor. Get that abyssalite on that pedestal. I want to see this decor. I want to see how the beauty of that abyssalite. Show me what it looks like. Or not. Eventually, they did disable this. That's good. That means all the power will come from that. So we'll use up this hydrogen, get it out of the bedroom. That's good, that's good. We're gonna put the abyssalite on it? Didn't I select it? There we go. Oh, I didn't select it. That's why they're not good. How are we doing down here? Everything's growing. Yep, everything's growing. We just gotta get this one dug out. Well, these aren't growing, but that's because there's oxygen. So, let's get... We don't need it. Let's see. Let's get that there. And then let's go this way, and this way. And we're gonna need a ladder there, but then we could go this way and this way. So that we can explore the last remnants of our world. Did we get the abyssalite? Oh, we did. A room? No. Didn't count. Okay, well, I give up. We'll probably just make it into a smaller room. We'll put a door in the middle of it, and it'll be fine. Thought a pedestal would count, but it doesn't. Oh, terrible. Well, we'll get it fixed later. It's not a priority. We're not stressed out. All right. Well, thank you for joining me in this episode. We got some things accomplished. Our power, and oxygen coming out down here. It is now flowing upwards. So that's all good stuff. Good progress, and a farm down below that is producing and will produce quite well. So I'm happy. Thanks for joining, everybody. Take care, and we'll see you next time.